This is just the latest battle over all the money in college sports. Last month, the University of Utah struck a first-of-its-kind deal with a Wall Street investment firm worth a reported $500 million. A deal that essentially sells a stake in a public college's athletic program. Now, that deal got a lot of attention in the college sports world, but also in the halls of Congress. It's the feel-good story of this college football season. The Indiana Hoosiers, with their old-school coach Curt Cignetti and Heisman Trophy-winning quarterback Fernando Mendoza, playing the private school powerhouse University of Miami for the national championship. Less talked about is the fact that Indiana went from spending roughly $24 million on football in 2019 to more than $61 million last year.
Where the money is football. And it's a zero-sum game.
Troubled by the spending wars in college football, Washington State Congressman Michael Baumgartner introduced the PROTECT Act, a bill that would ban private equity firms from investing in collegiate athletics.
If it just goes to a private equity model where it's just the big guys that get the funds, then you're going to see the little guys either have to split off or not be able to keep up.
One could argue that's already happening. A Senate report released last September revealed the revenue gap between smaller college athletic programs in the Group of Five conferences and larger Power Five schools like Indiana and Miami grew from $6 million per school in 2002 to more than $43 million by 2023. What is the effect of that widening revenue gap?
It would be similar to how much would people enjoy the NFL if the NFC East had a 3 times salary cap than the AFC West? Eventually the AFC West teams would say, what are we doing here?
At a time when colleges are awash in cash and athletes are benefiting like never before, there are actually fewer opportunities to compete. Since May 2024, according to the Senate report, 41 Division I programs have been cut in sports like track and field and volleyball.
Just this summer, we had cuts to the track and field program at Washington State University, and now the sons and daughters that graduate from high school in Washington State have less opportunity to compete at the intercollegiate level. So that's the wrong direction in college sports.
Congressman Baumgartner says colleges should be careful about striking private equity deals. Right now, universities enjoy tax-exempt status, and he says Congress and the IRS may have to reconsider that. As he put it in a recent X post, if you're going to act like a non-public entity, you'd better be ready to be treated like one. We'll have a lot more about this tonight at 5 on 7 News. For the ITEAM, I'm John Barr.